channel. So today's look is going to be focused just on the eyes. If you want to see how I got this look, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, don't forget to like and comment. I get really happy when I see a new comment or view or share posted on my videos. I like literally smile and get all happy and stuff. So thank you to those of you who comment on my videos. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. First, I'm applying Morocco from Makeup Geek, and this is going to go into my crease as one of my transition colors. And I have already primed my lid, and then I set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I'm going to take Morocco from my Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to also put that right on top of the Makeup Geek eyeshadow. Then in that same Shadow Couture palette, I'm going to go in with the shade Soft Peach, and I'm going to use that shade as my brow bone highlight color, blending downwards. Then once again, after I have that brow bone highlight shade down, I'm going to go in with the shade Morocco from Makeup Geek one more time to go into my transition area. And then going with Morocco from my Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, I'm going to do the same thing just to make sure I have a nice, smooth, even transition and both of the eyes match. Then I'm going to take my BH Malibu palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go into this blue shimmery shade right here, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner of my eye. And in that same palette, I'm going to go in with the top right shade. It's like a shimmer blue teal shade, and that's going to go in the center of my lid. Now this color didn't swatch this color on my hand when I first swatched it, but we'll tweak it a little later. With the Anastasia palette again, I'm going to go into the shade Azure, and that's going to go on the last part of my lid, like the end of my lid, I guess. So I'm just placing that there. Then with that same beige cosmetic shade, I'm going to go into that dark blue shade, and that's going to go into my crease. As I mentioned a little while ago, I didn't like the color that showed up on my lid, so I went into my Maybelline color tattoo, and the shade that I'm using is electric blue, and I'm placing that on my lid on top of that color that I placed down. And then I'm going to go in with that same blue shade, that teal shade that I showed you, and I'm placing that on top of the Maybelline color tattoo. And this is the color that's swatched on my hand. And the funny thing is, I didn't have any base on my hand at all, so that was weird. But I really like the color that this shade came out to be with the base under it. So then I'm going to go back to the shade that I applied on my inner corner, and I did use my e.l.f. Mix and Set spray to apply some more to the inner corner of my eye, just to make the color pop a bit more. Then I'm going to take the Morphe number 45 single eyeshadow, and I'm placing that into my crease area just to give it a bit more definition and just to balance out the blue that's going on my lid. So to blend this eye look, I'm going to go right back into the Anastasia shade and use the shade Morocco. I'm going to use Makeup Geek's Morocco, and that's going to go on top of Anastasia Beverly Hills Morocco, just because Morocco from Makeup Geek gives me that really nice transitional orange color that I like. And then I'm going to go into the Anastasia palette and then use Soft Peach one more time as my brow bone, and then a clean blending brush to blend everything together. So my face is done. I just have the Laura Mercier translucent powder still under my eye to catch any fallout, because you guys know these shadows had a lot of fallout. So I'm just going back in, wetting that brush in my inner corner to place that blue under my lower lash line just a tad bit. And then I went back in with my Maybelline color tattoo, and I put that under my lower lash line. And then I basically just did the same blue to go on my lower lash line, and then added that dark blue from the beige Malibu palette, and I put that on the last part of my lower lash line. Once that is finished, I'm going to go back into that purple that I used in my crease color, and that's going to blend out the blue on my lower lash line. once my look is complete and how I like it, I'm going to go ahead and sweep off the rest of that Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I did the rest of my face, and this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you if you are a subscriber, and if you're not, what are you waiting for? And yeah, once again, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.